Hello everybody, this is Scorching Fire as you can see. And what game would that be that starts with a scorching fire like this? Who knows, who knows. All that we know is that it's a Capcom game made in 1994. And it's most likely for the Super Nintendo. Well, look at that. Could it possibly be Demon Crest for the Super Nintendo? Yes, it could be, because that is in fact which game it is. It's Demon Crest for the Sony. For the Sony, really now. For the Super Nintendo. And well, we have the options to go inside on, which are the controls, and that's it. Nothing else to the options than that. Great, isn't it? We could also continue if we have the passwords, but we don't, so let's just start. So, it starts us right off here. Oh, look at that, there's a dragon. But, you know, it's a demon standing there. Nothing special about that, just standing there. Minding his own damn business. Oh boy, it's a zombie dragon, oh no! It's a dragon! That's chasing after us, oh no! He's after us! What can we do? We can't hurt him! My fire's doing nothing! But yeah, we're playing as a demon, hence the name Demon Crest. We're playing as the demon Firebrand, but we don't really know that yet. We don't have a health bar, neither does this boss. We don't know how many hits we'll take. We know nothing, but we defeated a zombie dragon. So, you know, off we go. Out, through... Oh, we took 1 damage. Apparently we had 4 damage. Or 4 health. 4 hit points. Really depends on what you prefer calling it. But oh no, the zombie dragon lives! Is he going to go outside and escape? Nah, he's just gonna stick his head out. And at this point the boss is ridiculously easy, because all you need to do is float here and shoot, well, 2 fires at him. And his head is burned off. And there we go. And we get a life up. Woohoo! But it is here where the game really begins, with Firebrand destroying the Hippogriff statue. So this is Demon Crest. It's a Super Nintendo action platformer. One that I actually played as a kid. Not on the actual console, I played it on an emulator back then. Because I hadn't even heard about it when I was a kid. Well, I'm more so a teenager when I played this game, actually. But yeah, it's an action platformer made by Capcom, so you know it's gonna be slightly difficult. But it's actually a lot of fun. I have beaten it, well, once with save states. And I've also beaten it legitimately without save states, so... What I'm saying is, I have beaten it. And for those who are wondering, yes, this will be a 100% playthrough of this game. Since I have been able to 100% the game once. Also, the thing we picked up there was a health refill. Those other symbols we've collected, these guys, those are currency, which we can use to buy things. But we have a boss fight at hand, or a mid-boss rather, which we activate by biting the statue. It's actually a hippogriff, which we activate from its stone statue by breathing fire at him. So his pattern is pretty basic, really. He shoots feathers at you, and if you stand low, he'll eventually go down. And then he'll attack you with a charge attack. I think he will do a swooping attack as well. I could be wrong about that though. But yeah, he essentially goes down twice. Okay, it's gonna go with his feather attack. He goes down twice before he does the charge, so you know, be prepared for that. And if you know, the battle lasts long enough, he'll go into a stone statue again. I don't know if he actually recovers his HP while he's in there. I would assume he does, considering that he goes back into the stone statue. I don't see any other reason why he would do it so otherwise. But I don't really know. When you defeat him, he turns to a stone statue again, he starts blinking, just bite it, and boom, he's dead. And he goes a boom. And there we go, we got another life extension. So you know, this game starts out pretty easily. It gets progressively harder, as you will see. But to be fair though, the second world is, you know, kind of difficult. Or the second stage rather. So you know, that's where I'm gonna die. Well, I wouldn't say the most, but I'm gonna die there a lot. So you know, be prepared for that. Another thing I would like to say about this game is that the music is absolutely amazing. And you know, supposedly this is the third game in a series. Gargoyle's Quest 1 and 2 is apparently connected with this one. And apparently you're playing as Firebrand in those games as well. I haven't played them myself though, so that's really only things I've read. Okay, that was stupid. Totally worth it though. Because you know, we're gonna pick up more health later on. And how we jump down here and you got a bottle, or empty bottle rather. You can use those to buy potions of various kinds that, you know, heal your health, grant you invincibility. A power potion that makes you stronger, and etc, etc. This is a spell, by the way, I mean, or the paper box that we collected. With it we can buy spells, and with the spells, well, you can use various magic attacks. So it's a pretty good thing to buy. I'm gonna buy a few of those eventually. They're not that important early on in the game, but later on, you know, they're gonna be useful. Useful and helpful. Yeah, by doing that, you reveal that, oh, it's an enemy inside here. Well, not really an enemy, but you see those walls there, those spike creatures. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, is because I'm currently looking for secrets. You know, like this one. Unfortunately though, we don't have the correct power-up to get that life extension. Now you can float in the air like this indefinitely, you will never fall. And of course Firebrand can also climb on walls, which is very good. And you know, we have our basic fire attack. But here we go. Here's, I think his name is, well, he tells us anyway. I watch your progress, and I'm glad that I shall be the one to put an end to your petty crusade. I believe you have heard of me. I am Arma. I will be your executioner. Yeah, sure. Good luck with that, Arma. So we have the first boss fight, you know, besides the tutorial boss, which was the zombie dragon. Arma is, well, it's not really difficult. He'll fly up in the air, he'll glide down towards you. Yeah, he does have a projectile attack, but you shouldn't really get hit by it. If it hits the ground, I think it will split out into two smaller pieces. Okay, no, it doesn't. His most dangerous attack is his, you know, glide attack like this one. Besides that, it's very easy to learn the pattern of him. And you know, deal with him overall. If it goes slow, we just jump over him. But there we go. Arma has been defeated. You do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. I would say that I would look forward to it myself, but that's not exactly the truth. But you have found the Crest of Earth. With it, you can morph into G Gargoyle and gain great speed and the strength to break stone statues. Even though we haven't seen any. So yeah, we got an ability. This is the overworld. We can select levels, kind of like in Mega Man, where you select them at will. This is the second stage, by the way. And the third one would be this one. And of course, there's more to come later on. Oh. This is the fourth one. Well, it's a forest. We also have these houses, which are various things. Gonna go down here first. Gonna have a chat with you. Welcome to the Black Lotus. We carry only the finest potions. Which one would you like? So yeah, we can buy potions here. Elixir, for example, is pretty good. But I think herb recovers our HP. Elixir, I think it grants you an extra life. But we can't really afford anything, so we'll leave it alone for now. And you know, we have various other places we can visit. Nothing down there though. You know, small islands and such. I did go to that house, I think, so I'm gonna go down here now. Welcome to the Wise Man, a shop of spells. Yep, we can buy spells here. Which grants you various things. But, you know, more about that as it becomes more relevant to us, really. It's not really relevant for us to have magic spells, etc, etc right now. Anyhow, here you can do a little mini game, which we're gonna do right away. It has been a long time since a customer has visited my shop. Welcome to the shop of Trio de Pago. We specialize in gaming for demons. This is level 1 and it's easy. The entrance fee is 5 GP. You seem to be very good at headbutts. I invite you to test your skill in my humble shop, will you? Yep. Thank you. Are you familiar with the rules? No, we're not, because let's play and all. It's child's play. Destroy as many skulls as you can as they come out of the holes in the wall. You have time until all the torches fade out. If you destroy 12 skulls within the time limit, I'll give you 5 GP for each remaining torch. Is that clear enough? Yes? Okay, get ready. So 12. Whoops, missed one. It's, you know, difficult here in the beginning. But once you get the pattern in on it, it should be easier for you. This is what I have the most trouble with. The middle level ones. But there we go. Wonderful, great. That was a work of art. Here's your prize. Take it. So, we get a prize for that. No, I wouldn't want to try again. I'm sorry that you feel you're not good enough, but please come back and try your luck anytime. Yeah, so we get essentially kicked out for, you know, not continuing on with it. There should be a total of 3 of those, by the way. And you want to complete all of them. If you don't, well, you won't be able to 100% this game, so I definitely recommend that you go for them. But, yeah, doesn't seem like we can do much else right now. So, in the next episode, we'll go down to the town. But with that said, this is my LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy to one. And if you enjoyed this... Whoops, did not mean to press that button. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Share this video with your friends. Share your thoughts down in the comment section below. And give it a good old like to show your support. And with that said, thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy to one. And I hope to see you next time. See you then.